Hello, Aries. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome. Karo here. Welcome to the end of October Tarot series. And here we go, starting with picking your cards. So your first message for the end of October is we have the Ten of Wands, we have the Judgment, King of Wands, King of Cups, and we have the Eight of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. I will go ahead and clarify your cards now. So clarifying the Ten of Wands with the Gentleman, clarifying the Judgment with the Clouds, clarifying the King of Wands with the Cross, clarifying the King of Cups with the Mountain, clarifying the Eight of Swords with the letter, and clarifying the at the bottom of the deck energy, Page of Swords with the clover. Okay, so let's take it like this. Okay, so what we have here. Now Aries, this gentleman, there is a masculine energy and there is a high responsibility. The density of responsibilities attached to a man, masculine energy here. Excuse me, or excuse me, in a situation, the most responsibility here is connected to the masculine figure, but this can be you, or you may be carrying the weight for someone else. This can be also a person who may be also influencing your burdens. So this responsibility energy, it seems, feels a bit heavy, and there are some call to action around that. Like there is this moment of awakening. Well, do we really, can we say, does full clarity comes with this awakening? Because something is coming to a tail end, and from that on, like, it cannot be carried forward. So there is a wake up call here, but clarity does not come all at once. The call is there. Yes, awakening moment is there. There can be some confusion. How you gonna communicate with a person? Like a particular responsibility feels heavy, or you have to like communicate it with a person. Uh, and maybe you have to like end this confusion and uncertainty in the situation. Judgment energy also, this end of October, it may feel like there is a test of discernment. Like there is a bigger truth for sure here. Maybe the details of it isn't visible, and there is no need to now, right now, insist on the details. Though I think this is gonna be visible later on. However, we cannot miss the big truth here. Um, and King of Wands, and again, there is a weight in the leadership. If the leadership feels like a responsibility, big burden, there is a weight upon a person's shoulders. Um, King of Wands, of course, is a very passionate king. This is a king with vision, but this duty, to have that duty, to have that responsibility, even feels like heavy, even it is carried out with passion, maybe, because here, like, someone is also stepping up in your situation, and they are maybe stepping up under the pressure. So So even this is the case, um, well, will they continue to lead or show a mutual share of responsibility, or there is going to be another king here? Like there is another person, you know, will take the place of that. Like to me, this feels like the leadership energy in the reading feels like they have weight because it's tied up to the responsibility. This can be also your relationship with a figure of authority too. But you know, someone needs to like step up here. I would say. Now, King of Cups, the king for emotional maturity. They have some also blockage just here. They are like trying to maybe understand. I think they are observing and they are holding their feelings back. Or like there is a support you are looking for, but this feels like a bit distant. So the King of Cups energy is having this restraint. Like I think this King of Cups energy cannot even fully address the situation. Um, maybe the call is also like waking up this king. Like like hey, look at the situation, like saying, can you feel how hard this is, or how it is just very feeling so heavy for like just one person, you know, but they feel a bit detached to me. Yes, this guy can bring wisdom, but to me, their love, their compassion, it's delayed. I think it's more rather like withhold. And we have also some being stuck energy around communication with the Eight of Swords and the letter, this feeling of being stuck. And of course, some paperwork, maybe unspoken words, you know, can happen. Maybe things are not really said, or that details lacking we were talking about. Someone even like cannot see even the big picture, maybe. I mean, I'm just like, don't worry about the details, but can you really see even the big picture here? So I think there is a message here which is like trapped, and it's like waiting to be revealed. And in this case, I feel strongly the Page of Swords and the Clover. Now, this is the page, the underlying energy, who is going to actually reveal some things, and out of luck. Um, like you are after some kind of you are after a knowledge or information or a communication which feels like trapped right now, and you have to like maybe learn some details or bring some details around it. And you seem to me like very curious about this with the Page of Swords and the clovers. And you are like, you're gonna ask questions, you will investigate further. Um, and you know, clover card is almost actually about lucky things too. But when it's combined with Page of Swords, it can be also like your luck can help your sometimes like that randomness, like randomly you are asking questions may open way for some new titles, chapters, um, and you are like very alert to information. You are keeping it very sharp. I think your curiosity pays off, and when you act, when you observe, when you stay sharp, it can really lead to discoveries. It may untrap the information that you try to reach, and even this like is staying between two people, or maybe there are some ways like it's hard for you to reach it, but the people maybe in between, you're gonna somehow unstuck them, maybe. Okay. uh well, you know, I would say this end of October, it's obvious you will face with burdens, yes. Some decisions, maybe. You may see blockages in other people. You may expect authority people to act like authority, but they may not, they may poorly respond to that role. So, because I feel their energy very restraining here. So, I think what you are looking for is clarity and the communication. I believe deep down will open, but now soon we're gonna have a Mercury. I think it's actually happening now. So we are having astrologically Mercury conjunct Mars in Scorpio. So around this time, to uh, dig down and getting those details, getting those information can be very good, because it may remove the heavy energy that you are now underneath. So by those details coming out, I think you can catch a lighter current of energy, so that the hope from there can peek through. So this is more or less how you can maybe benefit, or how you can really navigate at this time these energies. The fire energy is strong here. We have a water sign here, maybe. King of Cups, sometimes Aquarius, Pisces energy. Um, and yeah, this is, I think, what we have. Maybe, by the way, some of you is dealing with Sagittarius. Eight of Swords is a Gemini card. Well, it seems this is what we have for the end of October. Aries, thank you so much for tuning in. Of course, these are general readings. It may or may not resonate with everyone watching. That's why it's okay if you watch it for your sun, moon, or rising signs, or just follow what works for you. If you have a personal tarot question and would like to have a one-on-one session with me, so you can visit me in my live streams called Karo is Answering Your Tarot Questions. There we can also have a one-on-one session with you. If you are new, check the description box below to see how we operate in the channel. Thank you so much, Aries. I will speak to you soon, friends. Bye.